conditionality is bad because, like my partner said before, it creates a time skew and a strategy skew. So also, how are we supposed to know what case arguments that they're going to run against us? And plus, it makes it fair already because there is a negative block, so that means that they can catch up back to us. Also, about education, they're just giving us like a little read or like a little not any, just like skims over what this topic is. But the only reason why we're debating this topic because we want to learn about transportation. Learning about one topic and learning it thoroughly is better than just skimming over a ton of topics. So that's why you should vote against conditionality because it will not increase our education, yet it will give us like a slight knowledge and a lot of things yet we don't understand. Immigration. They said that our immigration argument is invalid because it says private sector. However, in the counterplan, they said that that the states are going to be using the private companies, so it does link to their counterplan. So that means our immigration is still valid, and they didn't go against that. So that means we still turn their link, which end results mean the demolition of their link. In the economy, like in immigration DA, they said that our turn is invalid because it's private sector. But again, the counterplan is using private companies, so it still links. So in the end, our link turn relates to the argument making us win. On the case, Brandon said he's sorry about Alan's argument on the Canadian oil thing, but then you can't drop case argument because the case is not unconditional. The case is the case isn't conditional. The case is unconditional, so you have to keep it. Also, they don't really, after they refuted the inherency and Alan refuted it back, like they didn't really extend anything about their answers. Like they said they didn't really answer oil, solvency. They didn't answer anything in solvency. They didn't answer anything in the economy. So our case still stands. For the counterplan, when my partner turned their negative DA links, it resulted in the end of their net benefits because their net benefits all linked to them saying that their net benefits they don't link to the disadvantage. But like we said, but we already turned it and saying that it links to the disadvantage. So right now they don't have net benefits, which means that you should do our plan because our plan has more benefits than their plan. And plus, like I said before, we have an econ advantage and an oil advantage, which is much better than their net benefits. Although their net benefits is the same as ours, like we said before, we turned the disadvantage so they have no more net benefits. And also in their states, they said that their deficits are declining now. So that means that we can do our plan because since the deficits are that means that we can do our plan. But then, however, we can still we can do our plan and then we can solve the rest of the deficit that is still there. And then this is against them saying that we spend too much money and then it takes too long of a time. Ours says that our plan is saying that we use we pay them with the tax, so that means we won't be spending as much money and our plan is again, my plan is saying that we should grant the U.S. $1 billion so that we can electrify the railroads, making everything faster, which makes oil transportation faster, making us have an economy advantage because since the trains run faster, we'll be able to trade all around the U.S. and all around the ports. So they said that decline causes war, causes nuclear war and stuff, but that's ours. We said that decline causes global war, and we solve economy advantage. So that means they agree with us. So that means we should be able to do our plans so that we can solve global war and like they said, not have nuclear war and not have any wars that will hurt humanity. They say that I would like to remind you that our plan generates jobs, and jobs are good for the economy. And they said that, about the immigration again, sorry, they said that our plan is unpopular, and that they said that it was from 2012. But ours is also from 2012. Angel read evidence that was also from 2012, so I don't see any evidence clash there. It's just saying that they have said evidence and we said evidence back to them. For these reasons, please vote for the F.